Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today we are checking out The Flash, Season 6, Episode 13, entitled...
Grodd friended me.
Grodd? So we're going to see Grodd again. Because, I mean, they can't just use Grodd friended me and then not have Grodd in the episode. Last week was a lot better than the week before. It sure was. Ava... Right, Ava, that's her name, who's stuck in the mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we found out she can control
the
glass in the mirror because it was shattered by what Iris thought was going to work. That's how they got Barry out.
Yeah.
But then it didn't work, and then she put it back together like a puzzle piece. So now the question is this. There's Mirror Iris. Where's Mirror Ava? I'm saying, like... Some people theorizing that Mirror Iris is also the mirror of Iris and Eva combined.
Probably.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to expect in this episode. I mean, Grodd? I wonder how he fits in all this. I mean, I think anything with them bringing back any characters past Crisis, I think there's going to be changes. So I wonder. They did say Gorilla City, I think, is in Earth 1, the Earth Prime.
Gorilla City?
Yeah, remember when they went to Gorilla City on Earth 2? I think it was a couple seasons back. It was during Season 2. They went to Gorilla City, and it was just like, they were there for 2 episodes or whatever, and it was just like a big deal. I think it was Season 2. Regardless, we've been waiting to see what was happening there, because they mentioned it, that Gorilla City, so Grodd's in the mix. I don't know. Nash kept seeing what we assume is Earth 2 Wells. Mm-hmm. What does that mean? And is Barry finally going to figure out that that's not Iris?
Yeah. You better.
Come on. It's getting a little ridiculous.
I think he started suspecting when she wasn't kissing him on the lips.
Yeah, if you look at his facial expressions, they're definitely telling Grant to play it like confused. But yeah. So, are you ready? What's he doing? What?
Who's that?
That's that guy from Before Crisis, the black hole guy. Wait a minute.
Who is that?
Remember him? He's from first season.
His face looks familiar.
Yeah. What the fuck was that? That was new? Oh! He faced through. I'll just say, did he get fucking hit? Oh shit. Uh-oh.
What? I've calculated approximately 3.725 trillion changes.
Oh!
Oh my
god. In order of causality.
Okay.
Mobile interactive artificial intelligence unit? I was trying to find my parents' graves.
Are they alive?
They're there anymore.
Wait.
I searched every...
There's gotta be some sort of logic to it.
Getting into this pretty fast.
Walk me through the night of the particle
I
accelerator.
hope they get out.
Again.
Me too. What's the other Iris?
A story? They were very vague on that.
Why do you always act like you've known me forever? It's weird.
Well, because he does a version of you again, apparently.
Such a liar.
Such a liar. So he's seen more than one Wells.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey. Are you okay?
Who the hell is she?
What the heck? Uh-oh.
What just happened?
Easy, killer.
Oh.
Thought you're quite the specimen, aren't you? Go to hell.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go check on Ronnie. He's working on a new space. He's very excited.
Ronnie?
He's calling it the pipeline.
What is going on?
I am working on our black hole story, and I have reached a major...
I'm also fake Iris. I'm not the real Iris. I'm not your real daughter.
Carver that could help.
I should leave with that too.
Carver could skate with a collusion charge.
Dad, Carver is mine. You can't just shut me out.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
See his face?
Uh-oh.
I
Dang.
didn't mean that.
I just spent the last 2 hours at Argus talking to Ramsey. I do not want to play pinball.
So she's talking to
Besides, I know
Bloodwork.
the only reason you're hanging around is
I think he
because
might come back.
Berries, which is
Maybe.
why I do it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Use your signs.
What are you doing?
Did you see that? What's that?
Well, everybody's got good days and bad days. Gorillas are no different.
Gorillas?
What?
What?
Oh, this is such a big twist. What?
You're in Grodd's mind now.
This is fucking cool.
Grodd wants Barry Allen to see what it's like to have nothing. No powers, no freedom,
Damn.
only captivity. Continues the new. Your mind is a weapon. You take a
Yeah.
weapon from a man. He's still a man. You took Grodd's mind. Grodd's greatest gift. It took Grodd a year to find the strength to think intelligently again.
Okay.
And in that time, your accident allowed Grodd to enter your mind. Not to harm Flash,
What?
but to ask for Flash's help. Grodd has changed.
You believe it?
Since the superintendent
I don't believe it.
who just kidnapped me. Grodd wants Flash to trust him.
Okay.
Dang.
Oh!
Frost, you and me, outside. Let's go.
Wrong timing. Wrong timing.
You're just gonna leave Barrett? He's like.
His boss is alive.
That's a really long story.
I want to get an employee, right? An ex-employee. How do you know that?
Whatever. I'm guessing it didn't go well.
Did he
because
say employee?
found out rather
He said
than
employee.
me explaining it to her.
Yeah.
Oh!
Saw the book.
Oh! Never mind.
You're the gatekeeper.
Oh. Ooh! I tweeted saying round 2 before the last segment. Ooh! He's angry. He's pissed.
Barry's in Grodd's mind.
Yeah.
Gorilla Grodd?
Gorilla Grodd.
Damn, yo, he's like my favorite supervillain ever.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
super strong.
I still don't understand how this happened. How did
I
Grodd
don't
get
either.
inside Barry's mind?
He'll figure it out. Oh, was it him?
Accidentally putting Barry's life in danger is kind of a rite of passage around here. We've all done it.
Yeah.
Cisco, me, Ralph.
People like us. We don't get a second chance.
I am offering you a second chance. Because you deserve one.
Do the usual.
What is
Yeah,
she
that sounds
doing?
great. I will be there soon. Love
It's
you.
in his office. Uh-huh. So if you want to try that, why aren't you trying it now? Why aren't you trying it when you're
There's another
freaking out
reason
earlier?
why you don't want me to use this machine, isn't there?
No,
Why can't we use it?
Because of what? Oh!
This world is crumbling. The neural inhibitor can no longer take the strain of two minds.
What happens to this mindscape if it fails?
Both Grodd and Flash die.
Oh, great.
Together. Not even the crisis of infinite worlds.
What do you know about Crisis?
Grodd's mind wasn't affected by the merging of the multiverse.
Interesting.
But Grodd power didn't bring happiness. It brought pain. New Grodd wants a new path.
By fighting together.
What?
Dang.
What's happening?
Giving him speed?
Oh!
They're combining to make one.
Combining to make Flash Grodd. Grodd Flash. Holy crap! Look at that!
That's cool.
That's it. That's cool. Oh! 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 Interesting.
Barry, we've got bigger problems than Solivar right now.
Come on. Come on. He has the power. Oh my gosh! Come on. This fight should have been easy. Oh, blood! Damn, come on!
How is this happening? That looks cool.
Oh! It's so crazy that's a gorilla! Oh, look at that shot!
Dang. I was kind of hoping that we would get to see Flash and Grodd together. Like,
I'm gonna check in
outside of his mind.
Yeah.
That's great. When? Sister's coming home.
Oh! Yay! That wasn't too long.
No.
Just giving the actor a break, I guess.
Are you ready? Oh, hell yeah.
So we have a new team member.
Yeah.
Where'd you get them?
Yeah, of course.
Why is she sending her away?
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking too. Something's up.
Yeah. Don't slap me, you fool.
What did you do to us?
I bought us time. There's no need for you to suffer.
Oh shit.
You should tell her about your old coworker.
He got touched by him.
Yeah.
Oh! What do you think?
It's a good episode.
I want to talk about the after credit scene first.
You talk about it.
So this is interesting as hell. So first he sees Earth 2 Wells when he turned around in jitters a couple episodes back during the bad episode. The horrible
Yeah.
Goldface, Emunet, Daddy Likes the Metal episode. That's what it's coined as now. Then in this episode he says Sherlock. Sherlock. Not Sherlock. Sherlock or whatever. Right? Okay. Then he gets touched by the vision of Sherlock. And then he says 3 words. He is coming. And then the red eyes and the vibration. Reverse Flash is fucking coming.
It's exciting.
Woo! Real quick. So that's not his daughter in the picture?
I think it's his daughter.
Why does he keep saying a
Is anything
coworker,
normal about this
an
guy?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, to you, he's your least likable Wells.
I don't like him.
I mean, there's a lot of mystery to him, and honestly, before Crisis, we hardly knew anything about him. And of
Yeah.
course, he actually started Crisis. He caused it because he opened up that thing, and I don't know, because the thought was that since he started Crisis, that he's being basically haunted by the Wells. But now there's something more of a layer, because instead of him seeing the vision, they're touching him, they're moving him, and now the threat.
And he was about to go talk to that girl.
And tell her. He's probably going to tell her, you're my daughter. You're from
Probably.
another Earth. But he's
Old coworker.
old coworker, ex-coworker, made a bad decision. He's just rambling. I think he's lying.
Yeah.
Okay, before we get to all of the awesome Grodd stuff, which I think was like
It's
so
really
good. Eva's a villain. See, when she stuck her hands through and was burning herself, I'm thinking, okay, so the machine works, but she's affected.
But then it affected Iris outside of the mirror.
Yep, and we saw it. And she's like, what'd you do? Bought us time. And then she healed it. She healed her burns.
Which could you imagine Barry like going home and he sees burns all over her arms? He'd be like, what have you been doing?
Yeah, and also the fact that like when she healed the Iris, the fake Iris, she wasn't screaming in pain. As soon as real Iris left, she like dropped the shtick. So those burns were just fake skin burns.
Yeah.
So she's really playing this long game. We got more of a sense of, before that reveal at the end, we got more of a sense of that this mirror Iris is not up to good. Is not, because she screamed at Joe, being kind of obvious.
Yeah, like
screamed.
that was
intense. Like Joe was like leaning back, like, the fuck are you
He's like,
doing?
who do you think you're talking to?
And then she's like, oh, sorry, I thought I said 12:30 when it clearly noon. We're gonna eat Big Belly Burger. And she's there at his fucking office downloading shit. Clearly evil. So what's Eva's end game? Is she trying to get back at her? She's getting back at her.
That guy.
But why wouldn't she allow original Iris just to do it? Because she was doing it on her own anyways. Unless Eva has.
So she can have more control, or.
Yeah, because maybe there's a certain angle that maybe regular Iris wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Because our Iris has.
Maybe she can help. Like. She knows.
But what's her whole...
information.
So she's just keeping Iris in the mirror world as long as possible because this game that she's doing
To
with the
keep
mirror
fake
Iris. So that's why there's not an Eva or a mirror Eva, because literally she's controlling essentially mirror Iris.
Yep.
This is interesting. So this is confirmed to be our main villain, I guess, because we've spent a lot of time developing with her in this mirror world. Turns out she's been controlling essentially, or basically the boss of mirror Iris.
She's running shit.
She's running shit. Grodd. Oh boy. So
That was so good.
That was good. So after he woke up in the cage, went to break, I always check Twitter. Sometimes I tweet out something after a segment's over of a show. And people were saying, oh, it's the Speed Force. Wrong. It was Grodd's mind. Which is
interesting because they gave no clue until you saw him again.
Mm-hmm.
Standing next to each other, trying to get him to sign.
And he saw himself
in the water.
Yeah, he saw Grodd in the water as himself.
Which was weird.
And then having Caitlin and then Eobard Thawne, Wells, that version of Wells, talking with Grodd. And then having Joe later talking with Grodd. That's pretty good. So the voice actor of Grodd had to mimic exactly when the actor was saying their lines on set so that it would match. Because it was pretty perfect. The CG for Grodd was pretty good. Sometimes you can tell at points where the color correction of the world that Barry is in is really bright, and it made Solivar look a little odd with that armor. But then Barry and fucking Grodd came together.
That. I love that he had the red
the flash
thing.
Yep, and then that first shot where he was so far away and he sped up and then hit him in the neck and he went flying up, slammed him, but they started losing the fight.
It's like he didn't want to turn evil again.
I guess. I mean...
That was my, thinking that...
Is that Grodd was... Because Grodd wants to be at peace...
He wants to be good.
...with the gorillas in Gorilla City. He doesn't want to... Because Barry brought up all those points. You got an army of gorillas to march on Central City. You were mind controlling thousands of innocent people. You're a bad monkey. Bad monkey. And now... Grodd's like, yeah, I've had a year to think about that, because he's been stuck in there. Because the last time we saw Grodd, he fought King Shark, which was also a fantastic episode. I wasn't expecting a big fight. I mean, when Barry and Grodd were sitting there, I'm like, are we going to see Barry Grodd versus Oliver right now? It'd be interesting. I did not expect him to basically fuse within Grodd to give him the Speed Force, essentially. Interesting.
It's really cool. I was really expecting to see Barry and Grodd face to face after they got out of Grodd's mind.
Yeah, I maybe budgetary reasons.
They
explained that he's on probation.
Yep.
And they mentioned Lila. No, you could have brought the actress in unless she's busy. So we kind of had, I wouldn't say the B team of Team Flash, but we had just Caitlin, and then we had, what's his name? I'm bad with names. What is his name? Oh, we also had Pied Piper. Let me look it up on Twitter, actually, because I know people are tweeting about it. But Pied Piper showed up. So, he was good when, I think, Flashpoint changed. He was actually good, and now he's bad again. So I have no idea what that's all about. I know Daniel Pannenbaker tweeted about it. Let it load here. Eva, Chester.
I really enjoyed him in this. Especially at the very end there where they got another, meta alert.
Oh, yeah. And he's like, oh, yeah, I got you. So, and then Cisco's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So
which is strange now that they have him coming on. You think Cisco would be out a little bit longer since they now have somebody to come in.
My hope is that it doesn't feel like it's too bloated, the show. Because now we still have a lot of the main cast still on the show. Now we have Chester. Now we have Cisco's girlfriend. I forget her name. Sorry, bad with names, so don't kill me. And we still have, oh God, what's her name? Joe's girlfriend. You know what I'm talking about? Cecile, yeah. We still have her, too, as a main character. There's a lot of people to juggle. So I hope that it doesn't get to the point. Maybe they're doing this because Daniel Pannenbaker, Caitlin Frost, is going to be taking a leave of absence. Because you can tell she's pregnant. She even tweeted saying, conveniently behind a desk. Because, she's wearing dark clothes, trying to hide it. Anything else that happened in this episode? I mean,
I think that's pretty much it. Like Mirror,
Grodd, Little Pied Piper being evil again. But they mentioned something about where something happened. Barry doesn't remember it. And something about being cold because he said, I don't know what you're talking about. So something happened to him that was really tragic, I guess.
What do you think about all those like changes?
3-point-something trillion.
Yeah.
And Barry's like, I should learn everything that's changed before I go back in the field.
And she's like,
you should know. Yeah.
She keeps like.
She get like
trying to
calculating.
Process.
Calculating. It's like, come on. How much stuff's in Central City though? Like maybe he just meant Central City specific, not the whole entire world. Who knows? But all right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to The Flash. And, yeah, we'll see you guys soon. It's on break next week, so we'll have a little bit of a break. Yay.
Yay.
Talk to you guys soon. Peace.